What's up, folks? Welcome to episode of what I'm playing today. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 beta. The open beta. That's a mouthful. I pre-ordered this game. I'm one of the suckers that pre-ordered this game. Oh, John, mute the freaking mic. I'm a Call of Duty guy. I'm not like a hardcore Call of Duty guy, but I keep my KD above 1, so I feel like I'm there now. Like I used to suck. I was like 0.75 all year. Now I'm like 1.17 or something. Do they have? I don't think they have barracks in here. Oh, John, gotta mute people. How do you mute? How do you mute people? Audio. Do you see it? Do you freaking see it? Voice chat off. There we go. All right, no, I don't want that. What is that? That was... Wait, what is that music? I'm sorry, I'm confused. This is the first I've heard it. Was that because I went to settings? Is that this? That was weird. That was kind of dope. That's the thing. So, let's take it back. 2015. I'm a new PS4 owner, excuse me. PS5? That'd be crazy. Gotta go LMG. Shout out LMGs. New PS5 owner, PS4 owner. And I get the Black Ops Cold War bundle, or Black Ops Cold War 3 bundle, because at the time, it was the only bundle, Team Deathmatch, alright, cool, that had 1 terabyte of space. All the other ones were like 500 gigs. I'm like, F that noise. I'm not doing 500 gigs. Who am I? So, I get that, fall in love with the game, and this was going somewhere. This was going somewhere. I see you. Dang, I had a purpose. I had a purpose of saying that. Shoot, I lost it. Well, anyway, this is Modern Warfare 2 2022 for the PS5. I don't really know if I like this yet, which is crazy because like I thought I was gonna love this game because it's a sequel to Modern Warfare 1, which I really love. Like 2019 Modern Warfare 1, loved it, like incredible. But I don't know if that's just the nostalgia talking, or if it's actually like, oh, junk, this was my game. Okay, that's fine. Do your thing. Stay woke. That's crazy. So I hit him. I had to hit him. I was gonna say something about the PS4 Black Ops Cold War. There's a whole thing. But as it goes with most of these games, when I start playing them, I hate them, and then I fall in love with them. Like this, it feels super clunky to me. And I think it's because I've been playing a lot of Vanguard lately, because I was trying to get prepared for this, because this game runs off of like the Infinity Ward engine, like 9.0 or whatever the crap it is. Vanguard ran off the previous version of that, and then like Black Ops runs off a modified version of that. So it's like the Black Ops engine, but it's still based off of the Infinity Ward engine. It's just, you know, I don't really know the differences, but I just know that I love Black Ops Cold War. I hated Vanguard because everything was hella slippery. Everything in Vanguard was hella slippery. Everything was so slippery. And so this one, it's weird because it's going back to a way more like realistic feeling. Like everything's really clunky. The running is back to being like, so there's this like brisk walk, there's this jogging, and then there's tactical sprint where he brings the gun up, and that's a whole thing. And like I don't really care for that. I wish it was like Black Ops where it was just, oh, you can just sprint the entire time. Because I'm a run and gunner. If you're not already aware, I'm a run and a gunner. Like I don't. Can I break that window? Oh, you can. That's cool. Can I go out that window? Oh no. I do think we've like peaked with graphical capabilities so far. Like this game looks about as good as Black Ops 3, and that's not like a knock. It's just like, okay, the lighting. There are certain lighting things that are much better. Like there was a spotlight or something that I had come across in one of the maps, and I completed it. Does that mean I'm done? Oh no, I still have levels to go. These levels are really arbitrary too. Like one gun, the M4 goes like level 19, and then like another one goes to, like level. This one goes like level 14. It's just like it's kind of weird. Like why can't it just be 20 across the board? But the whole thing is, the lighting is definitely better. Like I don't know if it's straight up ray tracing, like, but it's definitely interacting with its surroundings. Like I don't know. That's not gonna do it. But maybe if I go over by these white lamps, you'll see. But I don't know. It's just I don't really like these maps so far. And maybe it's because I'm just really used to the last 2 games maps. Like Black Ops Cold War had the best maps. Like every single map. Like I loved Miami. Even though Miami, like nighttime Miami was hella big, it flowed really well. And it might just be that I have to get used to the flow now. But I really thought like all these maps flowed really well for a run and gun playstyle. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! You suck! You suck! But these maps, I find myself like looking over my shoulder a lot. It's just, I don't know. And so I think it, in that regard, I guess it encourages like a variety of play styles, which is nice. But I find myself kind of like going in circles because I'm worried that somebody's gonna be come around that corner. What do we got here? Oh, I can go in here. Baggage claim. Yeah, so I really wish I remember what I was saying about the PlayStation 4.
Enemy UAV overhead.
But I mean, I will say, Black Ops Cold War. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You are mantling, son. Black Ops Cold War 3 was like really fun. Wasn't that big of a fan of Black Ops 4. Not Cold War 3. Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 wasn't very good. Black Ops Cold War, absolutely loved. And then for like the Infinity War games, I loved Modern Warfare, but I didn't get into what was the one before Black Ops 3? Was it Advanced Warfare? I think it was Advanced Warfare. Or no. I think Infinity War did Ghosts. And then they also did Infinite Warfare. And I have Infinite Warfare installed on the Xbox Series X right now. I tried to play it again to get ready for this game, and I don't like it. Like it's super clunky. And I'm realizing that's like part of what's going on here. Like this game is super clunky. Oh, you suck. Like incredibly clunky. So I don't. It's just. I think it's just because everything in Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard like move very smoothly. Vanguard, I did not like the time to kill. Like it took like freaking half a second to kill anybody with like a pistol, let alone like an LMG or something. So it's just, I don't know. That didn't seem to work for me. Oh, what do we got here? We got some bread. Oh, I can't eat that anymore. We're going all low. Oh, that's not me. We're going low carb. I've lost like 20 pounds in 2 weeks. I mean, not that I've ever really been on. I've been on camera one time in the history of my 8 years of channel. So it's like you really wouldn't have a frame of reference for that. But oh, come on! I'm still shooting. Get out of there. Oh, that wasn't even me. But these, okay, that's the other thing too. It's weird because I think all these maps are 6v6 and not like they're not doing 10v10 right now, which I get, but it's so hard to go back to because the last games were all 10v10. Well, not all 10v10, but they had like 10v10, 12v12, 16v16 or whatever it was, and then you have your 6v6. And 6v6, some of these maps are too small for that. Like they're too small for 6v6. It takes so long to find people. So I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but you know, we'll play a couple more games. Yeah, I usually start with the assault rifle. I did use the M4 and I leveled that up. You get 2 classes here. I think I was gonna say something about Call of Duty and DLC possibly, because I know it's something that's going on. We'll go with the Kastov 4U, 74U. There you go. So Overwatch is like going through a whole thing right now where basically new characters after Kiriko, who comes out, I guess, when the game drops, or shortly thereafter, will be locked behind level 55 of the Battle Pass. I'm not really a fan of Battle Passes, but I don't usually mind them because they never have anything that I want. Like, I'm playing Call of Duty, all the guns I use are unlockables, and so I leave it at that. Like, it's just, I don't think about whatever else is behind the battle pass. If it's skins or whatever, it's like, yeah, it'd be cool to have a freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger skin or whatever the crap is in Vanguard, Terminator skin, but it doesn't really matter because I can't see them. But with Overwatch, it was nice that all that stuff was unlockable in game. Now it's behind a battle pass. It's like, yeah, you can grind the battle pass, or at least some of the tiers, I guess, are going to be free. And the character tiers are going to be free. But I don't want to play, I think Blizzard estimated 15 hours to get to level 55 of the battle pass just to unlock the character. And then you have to work on, like, using her and figuring out, like, her skill set and all that stuff. And because of that, I genuinely think I'm not going to play Overwatch. I might play, like, the first season just to see how it is, and, you know, everyone's on it, it's free to play, and maybe that'll, oh god, it's into my eye, maybe that'll kickstart some life back into the game, and maybe enough people will complain, there we go, maybe enough people will complain, and they'll get rid of friggin' Battle Pass or something. Like, I mean, Call of Duty did that. They got rid of DLC, paid DLC maps and guns, like, they still have, like, the tracer packs and all that weird stuff. But like, all the maps are free because they started segmenting the player base. I don't like that thing. It looks like a person, that right there. So I don't know. Maybe we'll complain loud enough and it'll become like a whole thing. But as it stands, Overwatch 2 is looking like something I don't really want to be a part of. Not to mention, I've played the game recently, and I don't really. So I have fun, like, chatting with people. Okay, that hurts me now. That hurts me now. I thought it was a freaking bouncing Betty, and it was just gonna go over my head like every other year. Whatever. He's on the bridge. Oh, that's my guy. Hey, Sonic, let's check out the bridge. Sure thing, Tails. We gotta catch Dr. Eggman. Oh god, shout out Sonic Adventure. Oh, he's in the window. Oh god, get out of there. One thing I will say is that this year is looking crazy for games. Like, so I pre-ordered Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Nope, Call of Duty Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 2022. There you go. I pre-ordered this game. It comes out in like a month and some change. Cool. We got Bayonetta coming out. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how these people are shooting with their, like, arm all cocked to the side. Is it like a specific gun? Because I've seen a lot of people doing that. I don't know what. Maybe does my character like that? I don't know.
Enemy UAV overhead.
But Bayonetta 3 comes out like end of October, like the same day as COD. So I'm getting that. Gotham Knights, I'm getting that. So that's 3 games just within the next couple of days. Then we got what else do we have? Pokemon Sword Shield, getting that. Get out of there. Sword Shield, getting that. Or not Sword Shield. Violet Scarlet, getting that. I'm probably gonna get Violet because it's futuristic, and I liked Pokemon Black because of that. But I'm definitely gonna. I've been like jonesing for a freaking Pokemon game, and I was trying to go back and play other ones. Oh, I missed. But oh, he sucks. I think there's like a lag problem because there's been times like this game I'm doing okay. I feel like. Okay, 5 kills, that's not great, but I feel like I'm doing okay. Other games, I feel like I'm getting shot really quickly, but that's always the case with Call of Duty. It feels like there's like a balancing, a timing thing that has to happen. What's up? What's up? Oh, son. And then you also have Sonic Frontiers, which I'm not super excited for because I'll be honest, it doesn't look great, right? It doesn't look. Okay, it looks good. I still think Sonic looks a little weird because he looks like hella blue, like more blue than anything in the world, which, like, yeah, he stands out, which is cool. But it just looks kind of weird because he just really clashes with, like, the hyper-realistic environments. As hyper-realistic as, like, floating cities are and whatnot. But, so there's that. There's all that. And then there's also, but I am, like, excited for it because it looks like it'll be better than, like, Forces, and that's really my only thing is I want it to be better than Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces was not fun.
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Oh, that's not a dude. I thought that was a shotty. I thought I had the shotgun. Oh, because it was a different loadout. Okay, we're fine. Did not enjoy Sonic Forces. It was I powered through it, got to like the last like 2 levels, couldn't stand it. I can't. It wasn't fun to play. This one looks like it'll control a bit closer to like. I was thinking even like Sonic Lost World. Sonic Lost World is something I'd love to see them go back to from like a 3D standpoint, because the 3D gameplay in that, they managed to pair speed so well with 3D control, like in a way that what hadn't been seen since Sonic Heroes. Sonic when they introduced the boost in 3D, Sonic became incredibly linear, and like yeah, he went really fast, but 3D was not as fun to play because you can't control a speedy character like that in a full 3D capacity. Like it was almost like he was on rails. The faster you go, the straighter you went, which worked because the level design accommodated that, and it allowed you to go fast without being like really unruly. Whereas Sonic Lost World allowed you to go fast while still being able to like slow down to a reasonable pace and like control in a full 3D, environment. In the same way that Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 3, Sonic Heroes did. So for that reason, I'm like kind of excited. I think the open worlds look kind of empty, and I'm at a point where I realize I'm not looking forward to like big ass open worlds. Like I'm not trying to spend 30 hours looking for things in like a world. It's just, that's not fun. I mean, I was thinking about God of War. Oh, God of War comes out, I'm getting that. Like I was thinking about God of War, and it's like that game is the last one was like fairly linear. Like yeah, it had little side areas, and like yeah, the Lake of Nine you could kind of explore, but it wasn't like there's a bunch of stuff to just do and like nooks and crannies to just roam about. The game itself was fairly straightforward, and I appreciated that because I could get through it, have fun with it, but not feel overwhelmed with like, oh my god, I have to go back to this crane to find this thing and this collectible. Like if you want that, go play Breath of the Wild. Speaking of, I'm trying to get back into Breath of the Wild because I want to get Tears of the Kingdom. I do. So I'm gonna try to play it. Like I'm gonna try to play it. I wish I still had my save file because I would just go back into that junk. But I deleted it because I was a little. I don't even know. Oh no, because I got a new Switch, and I think when I started the game again, it overwrote my data. Like it uploaded the new save file. But regardless, I want to get Tears of the Kingdom. I do. I want. And so here's the other problem with that is that I didn't. When I played Breath of the Wild the first time, I never played a Soulsborne game. I didn't play. I hadn't played Elden Ring, and like I love Elden Ring. I haven't beaten Elden Ring. I'm at the Altus Plateau. Just got to that new like the sort of like outside that legacy dungeon that's there, past the Tree Sentinels, and I realized like I love the exploration of it all, and I would love to play. I feel like I would love to play Breath of the Wild now because it's just kind of like roam around, do stuff. The thing that turned me off about Breath of the Wild was the weapon damage. The weapons, they break after a while, and that I think is problematic because in a game we have to explore, I don't want to have to keep on crafting just to be able to, finish. Okay, can I get a last kill? Can I get a last kill? Can I get a last kill? Watch this right here. Boom shakalaka. It's close enough. I don't want to have to keep crafting swords and finding swords just to beat the game. Like I want to just have a sword and go at it. I've been using the same Lord Sworn Great Sword for like, oh my god, my tag used to be Fidel. That's crazy. Lord Sworn Blake Great Sword for like for the whole game. I've been playing for like 40 hours. It got me through the whole game. Just upgrading because that's how I like to play, and it's fine. But I can't do that with Breath of the Wild. So it kind of bothers me. Maybe if there's no whatchamacallit, if there's no weapon stamina in Tears of the Kingdom, I will get it because it's just like, oh, you can just get a gun or get a sword and use it. But if there is, I might not, because that does irk me, and I don't like having to have like an inventory full of weapons just to be able to get through the game. What else is coming out? Then you got like, where's my Do your best. Then there's All right, let me pull up my list. I keep a list of all the games I want to get, and it's like it's just growing, and I can't beat them fast enough. All right, so Atomic Heart, that was up there. That's like an action RPG, I think. I'll have to go back to that. Valkyrie Elysium, that comes out the end of the month. I was thinking about getting that. I've been jonesing for an RPG. I downloaded what was it? Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. I downloaded the Dragon Quest 11S, but I was like, I don't really want to play it because it's on Game Pass. I don't really feel like playing it, so I'm just gonna like start with Valkyrie Elysium, get back into it that way. I've been playing Anno Mutationum, which looks like pretty good. It's actually pretty good. And then Gotham Knights. I said Live Alive. I downloaded the demo. Was not that interested in it. Harvestella is another one that comes out. I think that comes out in November. Probably gonna get that. Farming Sim plus RPG. I think action RPG. Crazy. Gravity Circuit, which is like Mighty Number 9, which is like Mega Man, which is like Gun Volt Soldier. What was it called? That there was that. It was like a Gun Volt game. What was it? Let me look this up. Gun Volt. Was it Gun Volt? Azure Striker Gun Volt. That junk. I love that game. Had it for the 3DS. So good. So good. It looked kind of like that. What else we got? God of War Ragnarok. Fire Emblem Engage, which everybody's like, Toothpaste Chan, Toothpaste Chan. Like, I don't really get the memes, but apparently that red and blue hair chick guy, main character, was leaked, and people were calling him Toothpaste Chan because I guess kind of like Crest or something. Not Crest. What's the toothpaste that has the red and blue? Is it freaking Scope? You know, K6 Scope? Is it It's definitely some peppermint, Pepsodent. You wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent. So there's all that. What are y'all doing, y'all nerds? What else we got? Stellar Blade, which is like a Korean game, or Korean developed game. It looks kind of like Nier Automata, which I was like, when I saw that, I was like, yes, sign me up. Crisis Core comes out later this year, which I'm like, that's a day one. That's a day one. A1 since day one. Like a Dragon Ishin, which is what, the throwback one, where it's like they're in the Bakumatsu period in Japan, like 19th century. It's all the same characters, but it's like their ancestors. So it's like Kiryu, but he has like a gun now and a sword, and you got Majima, and you got all the guys, but it's like they're old timey versions. And then you got freaking Wanted Dead. I wrote that down. I don't remember what that looked like, but that's on my list. And then you also got freaking Octopath Traveler 2 comes out next year. I liked Octopath Traveler. I'm not gonna lie. I liked Octopath Traveler. I put 80 hours into Octopath Traveler. But there's always a big old butt swaying in the wind. I didn't finish it because it was kind of boring after a while. But I liked it from like a JRPG standpoint. Like, it was good. The same way like Fire Emblem is a great strategy game where I can just like sit and play it, and it's just kind of fun. Almost like mindless fun. I really appreciated Octopath, but it was too long, and there wasn't enough like diversity. And a lot of these games too, they get to be so long where I'm like, I don't care about side quests. I'll do side quests if it means getting through like getting other upgrades that like I need, that'll make the game easier for me. But if the side quests aren't really meaningful and they're just kind of like, go here, get this, go here, get that, I'm not gonna waste my time and, you know, do them. I just want to get through the game. And what I also realized is lately I've been playing games more so for the gameplay and like the strategery of it all, so to say, and not the story. Like, I don't. It's not that I'm against story. It's just that I don't particularly care too much right now. I'm not in a mode where I'm like getting shell shocked by story. And maybe it's because I'm playing a lot of games where like the story is somewhat inconsequential. But I don't know. I'm not like that into getting my story through games right now. But yeah, lots of games are coming out, and it's a shame because like I only have so much time. And dude, you suck. Yo, kill him. Okay, I shot him like 3 times in the chest, and he's just gonna shake it off. Like Mariah Carey in this bee's niche. Oh, what's that? Is that the freaking... Is that Toronto? So yeah, lots of games coming out. This game, I'm hoping that I can get into the swing of it. Like it's fine so far. As I figure out like more weapons I like to use, and as I get upgrades, one thing I think is that the weapon like upgrade screen is kind of confusing because like you pick your gun, and then you have to go into the gunsmith, and then like you can also pick your gun there, and so that looks a little weird because it's not as simple as like it doesn't feel as simple as the older games, but I'm sure as I get used to it, I'll just kind of stop complaining. What's up? What's up? What's up? Reloading. Shock stick. Oh, that's not a shock stick. Oh, that's a camera. Yeah, there's a camera now, and you can like your tactical is a camera, and you can, or one of the tacticals, not the tactical, but like the not score streaks. They're the things that like charge up over the course of the game. I forget what they're called. They're like the specialist weapons or whatever. Like from Cold War or Black Ops 4. And this one charges. This guy has one where you charge it up and you can throw it, and it's a camera, and then you can like view the camera. I could just show you. So now you got like a tactical camera, and it's cool because then if someone walks past it, it will tell you if someone's like in the area, and you can just you know, go there and shoot them. All right, just get out of there. Eat that jump over there. So yeah, I don't know. It is lots of games. I have to do better at not buying the game immediately, because what happens, like I bought Splatoon 3. I've played it. I played it the first weekend. Haven't touched it. Like I'm just not that interested. It's like maybe I'll get into a phase, but like what happens is, and I think I'm I'm becoming susceptible to the marketing of it. Not even the marketing, but just like the hype around the game. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited for Splatoon 3," and so I'm like, "I'm so excited for Splatoon 3," and I get it, and I'm like, I don't really want to play it, and that's where I'm like, personally, I need to just say, no, don't play Breath of the Wild, don't play Tears of the Kingdom. I've never been a Zelda fan, so there's no reason for me to go out of my water cooler. There's no reason for me to go out of my way and play Tears of the Kingdom. Like, would it be cool to be part of that conversation, to be able to like talk about it and hear what people are saying? Like, yeah. But frankly, like I didn't care for it. The world was big and empty to me. Like, whereas Elden Ring, I feel like the world's peppered with challenge, and I'm able to like go here, fight a boss. If the boss is too hard, I can just leave, or I can try to power through it. But the world's big enough where like there's always stuff to find. Breath of the Wild, for the time I played it, it just seemed like it was more of an inconvenience to go around the world. Possibly also because like I had a horse, but it wasn't like my horse, and I don't think he like came when I called, or I don't even know he could call it. I don't know. But I found somebody's warned up. Somebody's in my circle. Put that there. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. How do I throw it? How do I throw it? Oh wow. How do I throw it? I thought I had to. Oh, there we go. You just tap it. That's weird. Yeah. So I don't know. There's just lots of games. I ain't got no time for any of them. I don't know why people are saying Stray is game of the year, because it's not. Like it's cool, don't get me wrong, and like it's neat. I do like it from the stance of like, oh, let's look at this world that has died, and now the robots have taken over, but they're basically just people, because it's like the whole thing. I haven't finished it, but they're basically people now. They've taken the roles of people, and they're stuck in these situations. But it's just like, it's fine. I'm not gonna go back and play it again. Like that's just not. I mean, before I go, let me show you the loadout screen. So like, okay, you go here, multiplayer loadout. You pick it. You have these loadouts. You'll have more, I'm sure. So you can choose between the kind you want. Hunter Stalker. This changes your secondary, your tactical, lethal perks, and your field upgrade. That's what it's called. So okay, we'll go Tank Sentinel, right? And so then you have this. You select your weapon. It's like, okay, fine. I select my weapon. I'll go with the. Oh, I unlocked the M16. Well, I'll have to use it now. So we'll equip the M16. Then we go to the gunsmith. Oh, I guess it's not that confusing actually. Pull velocity. Well, that doesn't seem useful at all. We'll do it though. Well, I guess it's pretty simple. It was kind of confusing to me at first. I guess because like, I don't know. I guess because usually the guns and like the list of stuff, it's on like the side. I don't freaking know. It doesn't matter. You know, that's gonna do it for this episode. One thing I will say, I tried these modes, not playing them. No respawns. I don't mess with that junk. Like that's too tactical for me. Screw Overwatch. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the. Wait. Why are they telling me the? Oh, okay. The Vault edition. I'm not paying 30 beans for the Vault bundle. Like, get that mess out of here, cuz. Get that mess out of here, cuz. There we go. Oh, that's what the music was. Okay, cool. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, that's what. Okay, back it up. That's what I was gonna say. Black Ops Cold War 3, they had this whole like music thing, and it was in the menu. You could have music that played during the game, and I don't think it ever really showed up, and I don't really know what happened to it. But I wish more of these games had music, because it was so hardcore. Like, they're soldiers. You would think they'd be listening to, like, you know, Pop Smoke or something while they're going to work. I mean, probably not, but it would just be kind of cool. It makes the game way more exciting than just being like straight up silence the whole time. But you know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of what I'm playing. Next time we'll come back, probably play some more of this before the weekend's over. Possibly, probably not though. And we'll see what lies in store. Oh, you can. It's dynamic. You can wiggle it. Look at them wiggling. Have a great day.